The Grizzlies look to take charge at the FedEx Forum, and we're going to bring it to you live from Memphis, Tennessee. It's the Heat in Miami, and they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and it really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean,
with the most second chance points last year.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the board. Keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
And the Mavericks call time here. This, of course, the shot.
One shot.
That one misses.
One shot. One shot.
On the free throw, Kia for that sweet Kia slam cam replay. Dallas making a switch here. Monroe's checked in. For Memphis, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And that one misses. Good job, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. We have a good look at it on the replay. The clock is still ticking when he left his fingertips.
And they've taken a look at it, and they overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really, a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated before.
10 straight points in transition. The defense is backpedaling and reeling right now.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
One shot. One shot.
N'empêche que ça ira, ira, ira. Tous les ghettos savent que les ghettos salent. N'empêche que ça ira, ira, ira.
Shoot two. Shoot two.
The first one falls, and the Mavericks making a change here. And good on the second, so it makes him Memphis out in front, just dominating this one. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thanks for joining us. A pumped up home crowd is our backdrop for this halftime analysis. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
You don't have to dig very deep to see why they're getting crushed. Just look at the rebounding stats. They've been weak juice on the glass, and it's going to cost them. Weak juice and barbecue chicken. What a diet. I'm sure they're getting an earful in the locker room right now, and they deserve it, Ernie.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
He will go to the line. Three-point play chance here. For Memphis, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Now for a three-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Monroe's checked in for Dallas. Reed comes in for Riley. On the free throw, no man stopping the easy two, but a foul called, and a trip to the free throw line instead. For Memphis, they have been an off night from the stripe tonight. The first free throw is good.
Used to drive around with your girl in my mama's Civic. Now I'm out here trying to get it. I ain't like you. Boy, I spit it how I live it. So when you see me in the streets, man, I ain't got a mimic. Cause I ain't got an image to uphold. This real.
Talk about being on this game.
Three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
For Memphis, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line.
Yeah, out of shape. My mind run a mile a minute. The sky's the limit. I'm so high, I'm diving in it. My ride's is tinted.
And that one misses.
Good defense leads to offense, and that's what we're seeing here with all these points off turnovers.
And guys, one thing to force turnovers, but also important that you make the teams pay when you're able to create those.
Seeing them that often.
Second team foul.
And that one misses. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly. Mark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on it. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in the recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a
They
chance to
come
check
bumping
out
on
some of
Primo
the
track.
tremendous play
Hip-hop
tonight
from
from
where
our
we go
Jordan
back.
player of the game. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe. No,
I let the beat keep breathing while I spit life to you heathens.
Unstoppable, man.
To be real.
He was literally
Reason.
unstoppable tonight.
I usually don't
Those
spit
defenders
corny
that were trying to
styles
guard
like
him
that
are
'cause
going to
I'm
have
too
nightmares
seasoned. How
tonight.
you
He put on a
trying to
clinic
get
on
all
how
you
to break
stink
down the
MCs don't
defense.
give a
With
what
that
you
kind of
think.
performance, it's
Rapping
going to
if
be
it's
hard
beef,
to
I hit
beat.
a brings and put that kind of paper
And
on your
folks,
head
that's
and
it
make a
for
lot
us.
of
Thank you for
blink.
tuning in.
Now
Always
think,
a pleasure.
wouldn't you rather
For Kenny
keep
the
it
Jet
music
Smith, for
than to lose
Shaquille
it all
O'Neal,
'cause
this
of
is Ernie
music?
Johnson.
I'm sure it's
Have a
not
great